Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 5, 2022. You're enthusiastic about pursuing recent ideas, and the first part of the day is good for an easy flow of creativity and communication. You gravitate to activities that entertain and offer you a fun and healthy challenge. Later today, there can be confusion about how to direct your energy, however. Emotions are tricky. Wishful thinking is acceptable if it inspires you or motivates you to go after what you want. But if it only serves to leave you wanting, you should probably let it go and get on with your day. Distractions could create a bit of chaos, but while it's hard to communicate your desires temporarily, it's best not to let others guess them, as it can lead to frustration. Focusing on realizable goals and stopping to appreciate what's already in place will bring the most satisfaction. Whenever Venus is in your zodiac sign, you are the main event. As she takes on the energy of your zodiac sign, you are even more feisty and fearsome than usual. This vibration electrifies the cosmos and offers an opportunity to step out of their comfort zones and shake it up. Fun, adventure, and pleasure are paramount concerns, as well as freedom. Exploration is a key aspect of this transit, granting you the chance to attract whoever you like, regardless if they fall into your normal type or not. Be open to what the universe is bringing to you. How do you feel about your work and life balance? The last few months have been revealing since Neptune retrograde in Pisces has exposed some issues in your work and life balance, such as a lack of boundaries or trouble with handling everything on your schedule. Although potentially stressful, this period was intuitively illuminating since it did give you greater clarity about what you need to focus on or adjust in your schedule. Now that Neptune is stationing direct in Pisces, you should try to maintain your work and life balance instead of dissuading yourself from your boundaries to take on extra responsibilities. In his last weekend on his own in your income sector for several months, Pluto is keeping the focus on the big picture despite the temptation or the impatience to get things moving. After 14 years, Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, is just months away from leaving, and he wants to make this count, but it is Venus and Mercury's return next week that can help you focus on the when, where, and how. With today's astral configuration, you have a hand in bringing the focus to yourself. It's time to consider the path that you've taken over the past year. What has helped you get your body's needs met? Remember the days that you were good to yourself. They included fresh, delicious food, healthy exercise, and an overall relaxed feeling with no pressure to be or do anything different. Think about increasing the number of these days over the next month. Bring as much creativity into your day's events as you can today. The more creative expression, the better. If your job has you working with others in a counseling or teaching position, consider bringing some of the arts into your efforts. Try some open-ended activities to encourage greater expression in the people you work with. Check out some of the books and internet sites on this subject if you're not entirely sure what to do. You'll be glad you did. Whether it is Neptune's direct turn in your home and family sector or the moon making its last visit to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart before Jupiter's return, life is asking that you keep your work hat off. This is the same request that the professional gods themselves are making, ahead of the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow. Coming full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon, there could be some unexpected developments, while the whole of next week will be full of potential across the income, work and career fronts. Having the moon in your romantic sector during Venus, the planet of love's last weekend in Sagittarius, is enhancing a chance to look to the future with confidence. While this sets the scene for a romantically charged weekend, as the moon forms a friendly aspect to Venus, this is helping to amplify her romantic desires and expectations and the confidence that comes with this. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from today's aspects is soft, romantic, and dreamy, so try to lean into love. Neptune turns direct in water sign Pisces in the evening, causing paranoia and fear to rise up. It's important to take a step back and look at situations clearly in order to navigate through these energies. You could also feel low energy, and people could be more irritable than usual. If you find that you or someone else is easily triggered right now, try to move away from the conflict and back toward harmony. Everything seems to progress effortlessly. As soon as you attend to any difficulties, they virtually resolve themselves. Unfortunately, it's not always the case, and therefore you need to make the best use of your good fortune. You're worry-free, so spend some time with your friends and family and notice how the bond with them improves as a result. Try to remain level-headed. As your workload increases, you accomplish tasks with ease and are recognized for your competence. As a direct result, you find increasing numbers of colleagues approach you and request your help, wanting to share in your sense of purpose in bringing projects to successful conclusion. An aspect between the Moon, Venus, and Mars retrograde could cause issues for people who are unable to forgive or move forward, so try not to hold on to any frustration you encountered during the day. You're energetic and enjoy the greatest of health. Spontaneous walks or jogs in the park make you to feel extremely fit and satisfied. Your physical condition improves as a result of this greater lifestyle balance, and others come to notice your impressive, eye-catching physique as well as the confidence you possess. Tonight, Venus and Neptune square off, adding illusions to romance, money, and self-worth. Tread lightly this evening. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. Around dawn, the Aries moon sextile to Mars in Gemini grants an enthusiastic start to the day. We believe our success is inevitable, approaching new projects with this zealous mindset. Even if we encounter setbacks, we won't be deterred from pursuing our chosen goal. However, because the moon is currently answering to retrograde Mars, some of our actions may not be especially well thought out. Remain mindful of scattered brain tendencies, or of forgetting projects quickly after initiating them. You feel in good shape and your mental capabilities sharp. It seems that anything you attempt you cope with well. You can use this newfound energy to launch a certain project you planned a while back. You're able to control all you need to make sure your project a success, and you do this by staying focused on exactly what it is you want to achieve. Don't waste your time on minor matters. Your business instincts are well honed today, so use them to concentrate on what's important. Make the investments you need to, and profits will soon come your way. Buy yourself something, because these favorable circumstances are truly a reason to celebrate. In the morning, the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, offering us resolve. This transit tempers the enthusiasm of the Aries moon with the maturity of Saturn. We can navigate family matters or stand for ourselves in work conflicts without taking things personally. We are also more likely to finish what we start.